What about juveniles, mentally ill juveniles? Will they be able to come to this facility, or are they handled differently?
The only juveniles we have at this facility are people that are being tried as adults.
Yeah,
No, I mean.
No, we are not. We have not designed it. This is for adults.
Okay.
It's just for adults.
Okay, but you do have a program or something for mentally ill juveniles that come in, correct?
I guess, I don't know if juvenile has
I
something
don't
for
know
them or
if
not.
juvenile, I don't know what they have at juvenile.
Okay.
That's a question I don't know.
That's Richard.
No? No?
Richard Bean.
Yeah, Staff Richard Bean.
Okay.
I can't answer it fully. I know that the state recently pushed down one more time the cost of doing juvenile mental health evaluations is now borne by the citizens of Knox County. The state's chosen not to pay for it anymore, like a number of other things. But so we have incurred some of that expense. I think that Judge Irwin contracts with. I know he's got a mental health person there that helps to oversee and work with.
Dr. Tennyson coordinates.
Yeah, and so I mean they're dealt with, but there's not a specific unit, Commissioner, in the juvenile detention hall. Now we've got that facility that hold up to 80 people, and so we've got fortunately we have a great deal of room to expand that. So I think we only had 7 locked up last count. So. And we it should be noted we've come a tremendous way. I started at the sheriff's office in 1980. The only facility we had was a downtown jail, and we had 1 tank for mentally ill, and we, as correctional officers, gave the medicine. So we look on the sheet and you give them 2 droppers of Cinequan or Thorazine or whatever it was, and that's, you gave them 2 droppers and you handed them a cup and they took it and you made sure that they swallowed it, and that was it. So we've come, since we've contracted with Helen Ross McNabb, with counselors and physicians, we've come a tremendous, I mean, we came from the dark ages in what we do now with the mentally ill, and this safety center is only another progression of where we've come from.
Well, I just want to thank everybody who's worked on this, because I think this is a great concept. I feel like it'll be really successful. I think it's very important that we do this. It's not just going to save us money. It's the right thing to do.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what I try to reiterate every time I say this. This is the right thing to do for the taxpayers and for the mentally ill person. This is not where they need to be. Police officers are not trained to deal with the mentally ill. It's just not a component of being a law enforcement officer. That's why we have people to do these things.
They're going to get a grade A second chance here, where they might get a grade D out here.
Absolutely.
Thank you all for doing this. Commissioner Owen and I have a 7 o'clock event we are committed to, so if anybody has any questions, I'm sure they'll answer if we can do the tour.
Yeah, you can if you got anything else to ask while we're down there, you can ask.